Imagine housing prices soaring so high that a government bans foreigners from buying homes. Canada did exactly that in 2023. And now, just a couple of years later, Canada is reconsidering this dramatic move. Why would they renew the foreign buyer ban only to talk about loosening it again? In this video, I investigate the saga of Canada's foreign home buyer ban from its origins in Vancouver's housing frenzy to the latest twist where the government might invite foreign money back in. I'm going to break down the history of foreign buyer taxes, how big of an impact overseas buyers really had with some surprising numbers, and the loopholes that already let foreign cash into Canadian real estate even while the ban existed. By the end of this video, you'll see why this ban might have been more politics than a real solution, as tends to be the tradition in Canada, and what the future of this ban holds. But before we dive in, please hit the subscribe button and check out valerie.ca for more insights and to have a conversation with our AI real estate assistant who can let you know exactly how this impacts your real estate decisions. Now, let's get started. So in early 2023, Canada's federal government enacted a 2-year ban on most foreign buyers purchasing what they called non-recreational residential property. So people could still buy things like cottages, ski chalets, etc. And this prohibition on the purchase of residential property by non-Canadians Act was set to expire after 2024. However, it has since been extended through 2026, which was a decision made by the previous administration and upheld by the current one. Now, according to Housing Minister Gregor Robertson, the goal is to ensure homes are built and owned for Canadians first, and this is a primary reason why the existing government renewed the ban. And with affordability still a huge issue, the government doesn't want to suddenly open the floodgates of offshore money and risk another huge price surge. Although I'll explain towards the end why that might not actually be the outcome, given capital controls that we're seeing in the biggest buyer of Canadian real estate, which is China, and just generally the fact that we've demonized investors and especially foreign capital. I don't know if they're going to feel respected or welcome here if we allowed them to purchase anyways. So essentially the government is keeping a lid on foreign demand while they try and boost up housing supply for Canadians. And at the same time, Robertson hinted that the outright ban might evolve after 2026. And over the next year, the government is reviewing other countries' approaches, especially the Australian model where foreigners can buy new construction buildings or vacant land